Hello and welcome to everyone watching. This is the demo for AI Watchdog contract renewals. So, imagine you are in a management position in a big company, a company which takes multiple subscriptions. 'Cause subscriptions could be for anything, including AI subscriptions and anything, any tool that helps automate. And most of these subscriptions, often with the speed that everything is evolving these days, may get stale, may decline in usage, etc. Keeping track of all these can be very difficult and it takes up a lot of money too. And obviously, the vendors who are offering all these subscriptions are adamant on renewal. They make renewal and paying it again and again very easy, but they make it equally hard for the cancellation process and the policies, and you have to look into the whole contracts, hundreds of pages of contracts to understand the policy and then get to it. We solved that problem with our watchdog. Let's see how. So here we have a contract example. Obviously it has annual subscription fee, but just by looking at it you cannot tell. It's like very hard, and at least this is a smaller and well put contract, very easy to read. But imagine it's an actual very lengthy 100-page contract. Getting all the details, getting all the clauses is impossible. That is why we built our watchdog. Let's see how it works. So yeah, here we have 4 pipeline stages which we'll look into, but let me just choose a contract for now. So as you can see, the extraction agent is basically responsible for extracting the main parts of the PDF, such as the vendor's name, the product they're offering, as you can see here. And then you can see usage analysis agent and risk scoring agent are running at the same time parallelly. They are looking up vendor usage and they're looking up the risk that the company would be taking by removal of these stuff. And it gives us a thing using the brief writer agent, which writes this, and also a draft message body. So as we can see, it's asking us to renegotiate, and urgency is not that urgent, so it gave okay. So here's a review. So as a management person, you just have to look at this, and we have put a human in loop, because the next MCP server stuff, the whole automation, needs a human to agree to this. Because of course, as a manager, you would understand the company better, you would understand the needs better, you would understand the next clients coming in, projects coming in, which of course this AI is not aware of. And even if we try to add, the context window will become too large for it to do any task. So it's, I think, a perfect sweet spot. And you can either approve and draft a mail and just keep it drafted in your Gmail, or just send the mail directly, edit the draft with your additions, or discard it because you may not agree with the recommendation that it gives. So example, if we use approve and send mail, takes about like 5 seconds and it's sent. Let me just see. Her recommendation is to renegotiate the contract by so and so date. Usage is active, but the price is escalating. Is at risk if we do not negotiate. It's the perfect summation and it does it all for you. And you don't have to postpone this task, or the vendors refusing to make it easy for the cancellation process. Everything can be done by this assistant. It's really cool, we felt. And coming to this, so this is the high level diagram that we have agents here, the thing that I explained, and then we have approval gate and what all the agent can do. And then it's already flagged if it's already run in the contract PDFs. It can scale up to 100 PDFs, which is great. And then the states are here, as you can see. And then we have the MCP, which is one of the greatest things that we learned in this 5-day Kaggle course by Google and Kaggle. I think it's really amazing, this initiative, because I really enjoyed making this project and having my skills put to test. I hope you like this. And we also have a ledger. I forgot about this, but this ledger basically keeps track of what you sent at what time, what is the renew, everything. So if anything is sent by mistake, you can get back to it or keep a watch on what the agent is doing. So that is our project. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it.